Good day one and all, and welcome back to my channel. Today is a very interesting one. So right now we are currently in my brand new tack shed. So what my main goal today is to actually organize it, go through it. Now I'm gonna warn you, I'm gonna show you this. I don't want to show you this, but I'm gonna show you this because this is real life here, okay? There's no filter, I'm not dumbing this down, and I'm not gonna have any excuses for myself, except this is what moving in depression looks like. So we're gonna organize it, and you know I am, and we're gonna have a fucking grand time doing it because I love organizing and I love cleaning and I want to get back into this. Excuse me if I'm wet. I dunked my head in a trough because it's that bloody hot. So let me show you my tack room. You're not allowed to judge. It's pretty bad. I know. It is a pile of horse stuff. I'm not kidding you. Throughout this whole entire move, it's been a process. Like, it was a process to even get this place up and running. We had a wall here that we had to remove, and it's just opened up the place so much. So I finally actually bought all my stuff over. Everything, absolutely everything needs a good clean, and I'm going to be tackling little bits at a time, and you're going to be coming along with me. I'm going to put you down and we're just going to start this mess, so let's get to it. And who am I kidding? This is going to be an absolute shit show. Look at this. So I need a plan. So we're going to make a plan, okay? We're going to make a plan. Because to do something like this, you need a plan. You need systems, routines, plans. And we're going to make a plan right now. Okay, so what I had planned, all the bridles and halters go here at this wall. Saddle pads there, and boots. Saddles there, riding gear at the back there. All my lotions and potions at the metal container over there. Rugs there, and feed just over here. Anything else is going to go to the side until I figure out where to go. I think what I'm just going to do is just throw the items to each of the categories and just organize from the piles. That's what I'm going to do. Because everything's just everywhere and I don't know where to put it. See these fucking things? They're mud wasp, okay? They make nests out of mud, and they're absolutely everywhere through everything. That's why I have to clean everything. All my brushes and grooming stuff is going to go in there. horsey head can go there. It looks perfect. So I know what you're thinking. Maury, you have an extremely more saddles than the actual saddle rack. Well, it's because I actually found some saddles and rugs in this tack room. And I'm pretty sure they were for ponies because they are definitely on the small side. I think there was kids here and they had ponies and they've left a bunch of their rugs and their saddles. Nothing else though, but you know, freebies are freebies, so unfortunately it's going to be all the stuff that I'm going to donate to Save a Horse Australia, because they'll probably use it more than I would anyway. So I'm going to give, like I said, I'm going to give everything a clean up, even the stuff that I am going to donate, because I feel like they deserve it. And just maybe sometime next week or the weekend, we'll see what time I'm free, I might do a donation. But I wanted to sort out my stuff first before I go through the donation kind of stuff. So yeah, this is getting extremely more difficult because there's more and more rugs, so, and most of it's that way. And I don't know what to do with all the itty bitty stuff, so, but keep on going. Well, at least everything's kind of everywhere. Well, at least we see a floor now. Positive. But that is okay. A positive is a positive. I'm taking a break. So what I'm going to do, I know you can barely see me here, but I've got this tub of brushes and grooming bags here. And I think the best thing for me to do is to organize this. Because when organizing big rooms like this, you're going to start small, okay? That gives you the motivation to actually do the other things. So I'm pretty sure I have 4 grooming bags here. And I've done a pretty bang up job of color coordinating pretty much everything. So I am going to be organizing all of this. So let's get started.
I'm pretty sure one of my dandy brushes actually got eaten by my dog, so that's okay. which one is Ringo's because other than his name being on it, but it's the Horseland one. So during a pony club demonstration, Ringo was the horse to demonstrate what we needed to do. It was for a saddle fitting, and he stood very nicely while the lady kind of did what she needed to do, and he kind of just stood there and was chill. So the lady gave us this Horseland brush, so that was really cool. So that's always going to be Ringo's. Apparently Flynn is missing a curry comb. Interesting. Well, Ringo, Flynn, Wibbles is. Oh no, Flynn is. Where are you going to have that one? Alrighty, well that was satisfying as fuck.
So with this whole moving thing, a lot of stuff gets damaged, it gets lost, it gets broken, and that's just moving. It's a part of what it is. So, and I haven't opened these bags in a very long time, so I don't know how. I'm assuming most of my tack is in still pretty good condition because I did keep it in the bags and I actually kept it fairly clean. But the thing is, I don't plan to use some of this stuff. See, I'm very up in the arms about some of the tack, whether I'm going to keep it or not. It's more so whether I'm going to use it or not. So I plan to keep all of Wibble's stuff regardless because I know that most of it fits him. I do need to re-saddle fit him into a bunch of stuff. But most of this stuff should be all good and all organised. Whether I'm going to swap all the Flinny stuff to Wibble's is another question entirely. I'm not too sure. I don't know if I'm going to keep Flinny's saddle or not, if I'm going to keep Ringo's old saddle or not. I'm not too sure. It's stuff that I just need to think about, to be quite honest with you, like really think about it. To be quite honest with you, I think what I'm going to end up doing is put some stuff in a maybe pile and some stuff in a definite I'm going to keep, because and there's stuff that I straight up know that I'm going to get rid of. So, but for now it's just the process of going through everything and seeing what condition is everything in. And honestly, I don't need to clean these bridles. They're actually in really good nick. I might give them a good wipe down, but that's about it. They're pretty good in these fucking bags. Shout out to Super Horse Saddlery. Your bags are pretty fucking good. Now here's a question. Why keep memorabilia like this? And get rid of the bridle. I will keep the memorabilia. I think I'm going to get rid of the bridle though, because I do not plan to put a saddle on Ringy. God, my body. He's retired. He's officially retired.
See, this is what I mean when stuff is broken. So what I am going to do is I am going to do a haul list and replace anything that is broken or nasty, so. But that's what that is. So I got 4 of those, there's 6 on there, 4, 5, 6. Well, I could just do that with those 2 bridles. Because what I'm thinking, right, there's a 6-tier hook over there. If I don't need to get hooks, I won't get hooks, if I can use what I got. But there is some sets of hooks over there that was in the old tack room, and if I can use them, I prefer to use them. And I think I might, but I'm going to have to go get a screwdriver. That's what I don't want. Later, let's move on to this, shall we? I am back. So many books here, so at the time. Just as an FYI, I will be washing all of these. I will be washing all of these because they are filthy. But I just want to put them up for now. Just as an FYI. Just to get them off the floor. So they're not just all mank on the floor. Here we go. Okay. I'll bring these down. think we're making really good progress. But I'm going to have another break because I'm dying.
So I managed to find a drill with a head, which is nice. Now I gotta find the thing on my phone. They always have a default to the phones. Compass. Hello. So that there. What am I about here actually? Can you not fucking move? This is why I will never be a carpenter, people. Why aren't you going in? Okay, why? Why does this have to immediately be difficult? Okay, I'm gonna wait for my husband to do this. This is bullshit. You fucking want it straight away. So difficult. For fuck's sake. See, why can't it just be that easy? Why doesn't it just go in straight away? Why does it have to be a bitch? You will go in, motherfucker. I don't care how much you're fucking smoking, you will go in. Stupid fuck. Okay, there should be 2 of these somewhere. Don't know where. There should be somewhere. Okay, beautiful. So why won't the other fucking thing put in? Alright, this son of a bitch will go in. I'll fucking make it go in. You don't want to go in? That's fine. That's all cool. That's G. That's swell. That's okay. I'll fucking make you go in, cut. Look at that, it went in! Ah! Crazy! Crazy conception that. Look at that! It went in with a little bit of force and a little bit of violence. You can solve all your problems. Loki, don't do that though. But, how are you? It's a little wonky donkey, but you know what? It's okily dokily.
First can go in the middle. There we go. There we go. With a little bit of force, anything can work. Ah, fuck me.
So, I just moved these feed tubs and the feed things around, so I did that off camera just because I didn't think that would very much contribute to the video. But I still got all of this, so I think I'm going to call it there for the day and come back another day. I'm not going to be able to do it tomorrow because I have a work meeting, but maybe another day because I'm buggered and it's hot and I need a shower, like desperately, like yesterday desperately. So yeah, I'll see you Thursday. Wow. So, welcome back to the video. So, it's fucking raining. And it's been raining for the past couple of days. I don't even know if you can fucking hear me or not. But it's been raining. And you know what? It's Sunday. So I was planning on coming back on this on Thursday. But what had happened is I kind of fallen sick. Still a bit sick. So I'm going to try not to talk as much. But we'll see what happens. But it's raining, so I thought, and I feel a bit better now. So I thought I'd see if I can finish the rest of the tack shed. Fingers crossed I actually get this finished, because I need this video out. So, let's continue on, shall we? So if you can hear me, I don't know if you can, I'm going to be sorting out through all these rugs, putting them into bags, and just putting them neatly and into where they need to go. So, let's do that, shall we? So in the cupboard here, I've got all of my work gear. So this is, I mean, the Dublin stuff here is my riding gear, but it's my shit riding gear, I guess, if you want to call it that. I got all my good riding stuff on the cabinet that's below the camera here, but this is all my like work gear. So if I need to do anything like lunging or groundwork or anything like that, or you know, picking up pooper around the paddocks or anything like that, these are the clothes to do that. So yeah, I need some new work boots because the soles on my work boots, they kind of fell off. That's not fucking good. And yeah, I'm trying to figure out how I put all of this shit. I'm gonna be truthfully honest with you, so I can't remember. So I think I did put some stuff down the bottom here, and I think that's what I'm going to do. So these containers here, what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to put all of it in the one container. So I'm going to see if I can get rid of some shit, and then we'll see how we go. I know I got Christmas stuff up here, but maybe I can get rid of some stuff. I don't know. We'll see how we go. I don't know what I fucking put in my bag. Ah. And I have finally done it. I've organized the tack room. Oh, okay. So it's still messy as fuck. Like, really bad. Like, everything needs to be clean. Like, everything. And honestly, I think I'm just gonna do that as a separate video because this video is already massively long anyway. So what I think I'm gonna do is end this video here, and then come back and organize and clean out everything. Like, this cabinet alone, it's just got shit chucked in it. Everything needs to be washed, everything needs to be cleaned, but I think I'm pretty happy with the end result. So I'll give you a little bit of a tour, I guess, if you can hear me. Hopefully you can hear me over the fucking rain. So we've got our bridles and halters here, all the lunging gear as well as the grooming bags down below. We've got our horse boots and saddle pads, as well as bits and pieces down there. We've got all the saddles. We've got all my riding gear in here. We've got all my work gear there. Just a bunch of tubs and buckets there. We've got the equissage. It's got all my more clothes and bits and bobs in here. Again, all this needs to be majorly organized. And then we got my rugs. I've really downsized the rugs. I still got all of this shit to deal with, but later. And they got the feed tubs as well and all the food kind of things. So yeah. But honestly, I think that's a pretty good fucking start. I still got, like I said, all of this fucking to deal with. So, and I also want to clean up stuff. So I think what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do this off camera, is I'm just going to spend a day just moving all of this stuff out of here and just into my car, and hopefully I can go donate it or clean it up and then donate it to Save a Horse Australia. So that's what I'm going to plan to do. There is bits and pieces here that don't belong here, so I'm going to move them back over to the house. Yeah, but the majority of it's pretty fucking clean and where it needs to kind of be. It's just lacking the cleanliness and the organization, which we will get to eventually, but not now, because I'm fucked, I'm sweating, and it's raining like a motherfucker still. So yeah, alright, if you enjoyed this video though, give it a good old like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.